Namaskar, this is Seshadri, your labor advisor, corporate trainer, post IC member. I am very happy to meet you through this video. Again, we are going to discuss about the statutory complaints for the month of June 2025. As a HR person, statutory complaints are very important. So let us understand this month statutory complaints as well as the circulars, whatever the circulars received during May 2025, as well as judgments. Many judgments, good judgments have come to give more knowledge on our HR topics. Those judgments also, we will see few judgments, as well as the training programs which we are going to conduct during this month. That also glance I will update during this week. Thank you. Please watch it till end because there is a quiz also in this video. Please watch and answer your quiz, as well as share this video to all HR fraternity so that knowledge will be transferred to everyone. Let us understand first. First, statutory compliance. This month, not much compliance. Usual compliance, PF and ESI. For the month of May 2025, we need to pay ECR challan as well as ESI challan on or before 15th June 2025. 15th June is Sunday. Please take care of that also. International workers returns, we need to file on or before 15th June 2025 if any international workers are in your organization, as well as in other compliances. Monthly, in case if you are falling under monthly professional tax payment states, then you need to comply monthly professional tax also. The quiz question. So please wait till end of this video so that you will understand the answer for this quiz. If you are knowing, then you can type on the comment also. Voluntary transfer. Usually, voluntary transfer means I am selling, I am gifting, like that. Voluntary transfer of ownership, it is okay. Involuntary, that means court has given the judgment or bank has done something, they have taken the ownership of the organization and selling to another person. That time, in case any PF dues are there in the from the existing organization, that ownership, who will take care of that dues? Whether that will be liability also will be transferred to the who is going to receive this organization, or it will be with the existing person itself. Please think and answer. Let us understand the explanation at the end of this video. Trainings. This month we are going to have very good training at Kalyan, Chennai, Vandalur. EPF compliance. You can learn from basics to master. In this session, we are going to understand the wage definition, how we can engage employee without PF legally, excluded employee, exempted employee, types of pension and how to calculate, EDLI calculation, PF damages, interest calculation, PF interest calculation, as well as the salary arrears if you are paying, how to pay the ECR challan, monthly complaints, how to prepare ECR challan, as well as the common queries from our employees like basic detail change, name change, date of birth change, date of change, like that, how to do that, and PF transfer or withdrawal. These are all the queries we used to get from the employees. Those things also we will discuss and we will educate you. Advanced taking process, those things are, it will be discussed in this webinar. Sorry, it is a direct session at Kalyan. Please join, contact Mr. Dinesh for further details. Yes, full day webinar also we were having. This month we are having one in English, one in Tamil, one English. The full day virtual session is going to be on mastering the payroll. So payroll masterclass we are going to have on 8th June, Sunday, from morning to 9 to 12, the class will be there. Again break 12 to p.m. to 2 to 5, again class will be there. So in this session, we are going to understand what are all the payroll statutory frameworks, what are all the acts we need to cover, as well as the salary components, salary structures, step-by-step process in payroll, as well as reports, payroll reports. So you can become a good in payroll and then you can build your career in payroll. For that, this session will be helpful. This will be a virtual session, full day on Sunday, 8th June. Statutory compliance, it will be on Tamil. On 22nd May, we are planning. For further details, you can contact Mr. Dinesh to book these programs. And we have always short sessions also, HR as well as technical sessions we conduct. This will be on Thursdays and Sundays. We can contact Mr. Dinesh for further details. These also. So some of the circulars we received during May 2025. Let us understand what are all the amendments or changes we received. Tripura, they have changed factories rule amendment. they are in chapter 9, section 87. These deals on dangerous operations, schedules. So in that rule 160, there are, it has given section 87 giving 32 dangerous operations they have listed. In these dangerous operations, there is a prohibition for adolescent, child, as well as women. They should not go, they should not enter, like that many restrictions are there. Now, Tripura government has changed, instead of women or women, they have changed to pregnant women as well as lactating mother. That is, who is feeding child, those mothers as well as pregnant women are prohibited, not all the women. That's what the amendment is saying. It is a great welcome, a good amendment. Another from ESI, Atal Bimiti Kalyan Yojana, there is a extension. You know very well, this is ABBKY is this is providing the relief to the people who are covered under ESI and they have become the unemployment. If the covered employee IP is becoming unemployed for a few days, there will be reimbursement from the ESI for 90 days. For that, eligibility is 2 years he should be on ESI and 78 days you should have contributed in ESI. Then he is eligible for this unemployment benefit. She-Box, Maharashtra has given last date, you have to register this She-Box on or before 15th May, like that one circular we are able to see. This is the initiation from the central government. She-Box, they have introduced all the organization establishment, we must register and we must inform about our internal committee. So now Maharashtra is insisting all the people must register. Tamil Nadu has Shop and Establishment Act, one amendment has come. By this amendment, the shops and establishment, they can open 24/7 all the days, all the 24 hours. It has been already existed, that was expiring, so they have extended another 3 years this provision. So with this, they can open the shop or establishment or offices 24/7, but we need to follow other conditions like working hours, weekly working hours. Those things it cannot be relaxed. Only the office can be open. Maharashtra has come with Factories Rules Amendment. In this dangerous process, chapter 4A, it is defining what are all the dangerous process. Usually we will be having lot of rules on that. Each state it differs. Maharashtra has added one new rule on this hazardous process. What is that means? They have included new rule number 73ZC. In this, they have given the safety precaution for the work, which is exothermic chemical reactions. There, some reactors will be there. In that, what are all the safety precautions we need to take care? That's what this amendment is saying. And Andaman Nicobar, they have amended the daily working hours in Factories Act. Section 54, it deals with the daily working hours of the workmen. In this, maximum 8 or 9 hours we can keep. That's what Factories Act 1948 gives us. Andaman Nicobar, given the order, it is amended to 10 hours instead of 9 hours to enhance the productivity and efficiency. This we are able to see this. And PF, from PF, it is a good news. 8.25% as interest has been announced by EPFO for the financial year 2024-25. That is a current financial year, as well as UAN activation. Already you know, to avail the employment linked incentives from the government, which is already announced. All the UAN, that is all the employees who are covered under EPF, they need to activate their UAN, as well as bank account, Aadhaar should be seeded. All the data should be seeded. The extension already several times it was extended. Now it is extended to 30th June. Please ensure all your employees are activated their UAN. For this video is available, Tamil, English and Hindi available in this channel. You can use, I can just circulate that video to your employees. They can automate, they can do on their own that activation. Then service overlapping. From PFO, this is a very good news we can say. Usually earlier, any overlapping, any same day, it is a date of exit and date of joining, like that if it is there, when you do transfer of claim, that was keep on rejected by EPFO. Now, EPFO comes with a good news. Any overlapping is there in transfer, they can ignore that overlapping, they can do the transfer. That's what this order is saying. And judgments, very good judgments have come in this month. Let us understand these judgments. If you don't miss, you can subscribe this channel so that you will keep receiving. I will try to update all other. There are a lot of judgments are there. I will keep update about the judgments. First judgments you can see appointment letter. When the appointment letter is issued to the employee, you will be seeing the jurisdiction for any dispute. So it is very, very important dispute. After agreeing, the employee has come to the work, agreeing as by signing the appointment contract. Afterwards, if he wants to change, it is not possible. Usually, for example, your organization is in Hyderabad, then you would have put Hyderabad the jurisdiction. With any dispute, you can go for court. But the employee is in coming from West Bengal and he is putting the case in West Bengal, the court will not take that case itself. That's what the Supreme Court has given the judgment, because the error was happened earlier, then error it was corrected by Supreme Court. ESI, the agent is also equally owner. That's why ESI payment, anything is that the agent also liable. That's what again Supreme Court has given this judgment also. And Employee Compensation Act gives relief to the people who are died or fatal or anything partial disablement or permanent disablement. For that we need to give the compensation by the principal employer. We are doing with the insurance company. So insurance company is not making on-time payment. Then who is liable for the penalty? Then insurance company will not be liable for the penalty. Their scope is to give the amount only. That's what this judgment, it is very good judgment from Supreme Court of India. This has given this provision. So we should ensure we have to make the payment even if the insurance company is not giving on time. Then Maternity Benefit Act, even the employee, the female employee is on leave before the delivery 3 months. That time employer was rejected and they have given only half of the maternity benefit. Now Kerala High Court said no, it is not possible. Usually the benefit very clear, it is 26 weeks only. You cannot cut the benefit because she is on leave or some other purpose, whatever it may be. Benefit is benefit. Whether there is no doubt she is eligible for the benefit, then it should be given 26 weeks, not by part. That is we have to understand. Next is gratuity. Gratuity payment, the date of joining, from which date we have to take, whether it is a trainee or from probation, whether we can omit or we have to take, like that. So many ambiguity. It is also already given, the already judgment is there. We need to take from the day one, either you call him as a trainee or probation, whatever it may be, we need to take from the day one itself. Other than act apprentice, you have to take from the day one. That is the Calcutta High Court judgment. And ESI, contract employee, whether principal employee is liable, yes, he is liable for payment in case if the contractor is failing. So in contractor is not paying means if principal employer has to pay on behalf of contractor. That is a Madhya Pradesh High Court judgment. And workman cannot engage lawyer in domestic inquiry. Workman cannot come and ask, I will engage for me helping on lawyer from outside. He cannot demand, he cannot say, because he is saying, because the HR manager who is the representative of the management representative, he is a LLB guy, so I will engage lawyer, like that he cannot come and argue. So court has given, it is not possible, you cannot engage lawyer, even though he is LLB, he is not a practicing lawyer. So that's what Calcutta High Court has given judgment. Offer letter versus employment, unless the employee signs the employee on that offer letter, it is not assuring the employment. That is another judgment from Madhya Pradesh High Court. So next is quiz, answer for the quiz. Yes, we have already seen section 17B of PF Act. It is very clearly says when the liability on transfer, when the liability will be equally for both, as to ensure when, if it is the organization ownership is so a sale or gift, lease, license, in that way the ownership is transferred, means that time both are equally responsible. But involuntary, court has given judgment because of that, court is selling to someone or bank is selling to someone, that time that liability will be with the present employer only, not the purchasing owner. That is the judgment given. So thank you for watching this video. Please share to all the HR fraternity. Definitely we will be supporting. Any other things you want to add in this video, please comment. Definitely we will add. We'll come back with another good video. Thank you for watching.